Okay, so the last class you should have finished your basic Zoom meeting template. So you have your screen, you have your Zoom icon, and now we're ready to start building all of the people that we are going to put into our Zoom meeting. So I'm going to show you where you will find the directions for your project steps today. If you'll give me just a second. So if you go to your Google Classroom, underneath this week's assignments and information, you will see where it says Zoom meeting project step 2. And here you will see two things. So after I'm done recording this video, you will see the video. And then you will also see this website called Avatar Maker. All right, so you're gonna start here with Avatar Maker when the video tells you to, and it will take you to this website. First, we're gonna work on just building an avatar of yourself as practice. So you're gonna select your gender, and then it will load for you. And then you're gonna create an avatar of yourself, okay? So the first thing that you're going to start with is the face. And you can kind of play around with your face shape and what that might look like. So kind of like when you're creating a Bitmoji, similar thing, all right? And you can mess around with the nose and what you kind of prefer. This is all totally up to you, what you like. There's no right or wrong. So lots of different options for you. I wanted to show you one thing real quick. So when you're choosing your eyes, do you see how when I go down to the color wheel at the bottom, it changes the colors of the eyeliner? So that's something you could play with if you're kind of in that area playing with that. Just note that that color wheel is down there, or this can move your eyes closer together, this can move your eyes further apart, this can move them up, this can move them down, tilt your head, all that kind of stuff. So there's a lot of different options that you can play with actually when you're doing this. It doesn't limit you to just a few things. So I'm just going to do this really quick. You guys can kind of spend more time doing it and what you think will be most like you. Okay, so we're just going to pretend like this is me. You can also change your clothes. So say I wanted to change the top I was wearing. I could change the color of that. All right. I could change the background design. So maybe I like that better, but I want it to be peach. So there's all sorts of stuff that you can change, all right, when you're creating your avatar. So when you are done creating your avatar, so say I'm done creating mine, you're gonna download it, okay? And you're gonna download it as a PNG, which is a photo document, and you'll see that it saved that for me. And then it's saved to your Chromebook. So that's the first one that you're going to do. From there, then you know how to do it. So then when you are building other people for your meeting, you will know kind of the process that you're going through.
And you are going to make an avatar and you're going to make one for yourself. And then you're going to choose whoever is in your meeting with you. It could be some of your friends. It could be some of your teachers. It could be a whole bunch of famous people that you're in a meeting with. I don't know. Okay, I've already made a whole bunch of those though. I have all of my electives teachers. So I went ahead and saved those. And so what I'm going to do is go to insert image and then I'm going to upload it from my computer. And it should be on my desktop because that's where I saved it. So here is me. I'm going to make sure I put me in there first. And you're going to have to do at least 4 people in your meeting. So if you want to keep it pretty simple, and just do those 4 people. If there's a little bit of background showing, that's totally okay. Maybe I even shrink it a little bit so it kind of fits in there. And then maybe I insert, let's see, maybe I will insert Mrs. Bradshaw. And she's going to be in the meeting with me. And I will resize that later, but then let's see, I want to put, so insert image, upload from computer. So again, I've done this because I already pre-made all of the people. Okay, so I have just all of the electives teachers. So I'm going to say I would like to include Mr. Richenberger. And then I'm also going to include, how about Mrs. Griggs? Okay, so I've got my 4 people in the meeting now. And you're going to kind of play around with this. If I wanted to put some colors behind them, I could insert some shapes. So let's say I wanted to do that. And if I insert a shape right now, I want it to fill all of this space behind me. And so what it's going to do is it's going to make that layer in front of me, but I want my background back there to be blue. So to put it behind the picture of me, I have to go here to arrange, order, and then I have to send backward. And sometimes you have to do that once or twice. It's not going to work. So instead, I'm going to move this over to the side and I'm going to select my picture. I'm going to say arrange, order, bring to front. So then when I select my blue square, it will be behind that. So you can kind of play around with the layering of things in that way.